We will ask our athletes to please start to clear the competition pool. This warm-up ends at 5 p.m. Thank you. Once again, we'll ask that our athletes please start to clear the competition pool, as this warm-up will conclude in about 1 minute. Thank you. Good evening, Greensboro, North Carolina. Welcome back to night number 2. Now you know I think it is Wednesday night, correct? Night number 2 of our 2023 National YMCA Long Course Swimming Championships. At this time, I'd ask that our folks who are up in the bleachers to please rise if you are able, as tonight we will have our devotion presented by one of our athletes from the Hickory YMCA in North Carolina. Please welcome Catherine Simpson.
Good evening. Hi, my name is Catherine, and I swim for Hickory YSST. Swimming for me, and I know many of you would agree, that it is 10% physical and 90% mental. One cannot allow a bad race to define them as a swimmer. Just shake it off, get back on the block. Although I struggle to believe in myself some days, but through hard work, determination, trusting God to have a plan for me, and amazing sports system by my side, I have achieved more than I could have ever imagined. YMCA swimming is more than just racing and competing. I also love the social aspect, such as wanting to see my teammates and be around them every day, which always encourages me to want to go to attend practice. I want to thank the YMCA community, coaches and parents, especially mine, for the opportunity for all of us as swimmers to go to practice every day, attend meets, and make new friends while doing a sport we all love. I encourage every swimmer, even if you're having a bad day or week, to go to practice, to swim with your friends, and have fun doing it while putting in the work. Listen to your coaches and their advice, for they have been around the swim world a lot longer than many of us. One of my favorite sayings from my coach is that practice makes permanent. If you practice amazing, you'll compete amazing as well. Always continue to have faith in God and trust His plan for each and every one of you. I now ask if you bow your heads in prayer. In the name of the Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Thank you, God, for having all of us here together. Thank you for the YMCA community for this opportunity for us to swim fast, compete, and have fun. I pray that you keep us all safe as we continue to have fun, compete, and race fast. I pray that you encourage us and keep us strong and just to have fun. Father, Son, Holy Spirit, amen. Thank you, swim fast, have fun.
Thank you, Catherine. And I ask that you please remain standing as tonight Sophia Cudi from the Burbank YMCA in Massachusetts will sing our national anthem as we honor those that serve our country and those that serve to protect it.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we held at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets' red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Thank you very, very much, Sophia and Catherine. Great job. Hey, I will tell you something. Catherine, 15 years old. Sophia, 14 years old. Give them another round of applause. That's incredible. I don't think we've had two younger athletes do a devotion and sing an anthem ever here at Long Course National. So tonight we'll get started here in about 9 minutes. Sit back, get ready, enjoy some music. We had 3 national records last night. Let's see if we can do some more tonight and have some fast swimming. Thanks again to Catherine, and thank you, Sophia. Are you ready? Are we ready? Women's 200-meter freestyle. Championship record 1:59.59 set here last year. Anna Mosch from Greater Somerset County. This will be your B final, Mr. Referee. The final 200-meter freestyle for the women. Mia Hatsis in lane 1, 12th and 100 free from Western Connecticut. Nikki Harkins, lane number 2 from Greater Somerset County. Lane number 3 is Kenzie Padilla, 7th last year from Upper Main Line. Emily Way is in lane 4. She was 4th and 100 free from York and York County. Virginia Hastings, 11th in this event last year, 7th and 100 free last night from the Wilton Y Wahoos. And in lane number 6, Ellie McNamara, 19th in the 2 fly from Westchester. 7 is Caitlin Bauer, 9th in the 2 fly from Lynchburg. And in lane number 8, Senia Luniashina, 15th and 100 free from Pocono. Well, look now, looks like Hastings from the Wilton Y Wahoo. She's at 1:00:63. She was 1:02:78 earlier today. So Hastings leading the way, followed by Emily Way, and then Kenzie Padilla. Virginia Hastings will be off to be a Bucknell Bison coming this fall. Now it is Kenzie Padilla thrown down to 32:43. Now followed by Hastings and then Emily Way. So Kenzie Padilla from Upper Main Line coming back strong on this second 100 here in your B final. Hastings now trying to chase her down. Who will get there? Two good finishers right here in the B final opening event. And it will be Kenzie Padilla followed by Virginia Hastings and then Emily Way. Time to meet our championship finalists for the women's 200-meter freestyle. Swimming out of lane number 1. She was a finalist in this event at Short Course Y Nats. From Western North Carolina, Taylor Goodwin. Lane number 2, 10th in the 200 free, 9th in the 100 free this week. From Greater Somerset County, Colleen Bull. Lane number 3, 2nd in this event last year. She'll be a Longhorn at the University of Texas this coming fall. From Upper Main Line, Alexa Fulton. Swimming out of lane number 4. She won the 200 free and last year it is our national record holder. She'll be off in 2024 to be a Cavalier at the University of Virginia. From Greater Somerset County, Anna Mosch. Lane number 5. 6th in the 100 back last year, 3rd in the 2 IM, 7th in the 800 free this week. From Greater Spartanburg, Hayden Penny. Swimming out of lane number 6. She won the 800 free the other night. She'll be a Duke at James Madison University this fall from Western Branch, Delaware, Caitlin Fitzgerald. Lane number 7. He was 6th in this event last year, 2nd in the 2-fly last night from Fanwood, Scotch Plains, New Jersey. She'll be a Wildcat at the University of Kentucky in 2024, Billy Sherratt. And in lane number 8, she'll be heading off to Brown this fall, 7th in the 2-fly last night from Summit, Lizzie Washburn. Mr. Referee. So center of the pool, Anna Mosch, Greater Somerset County, already committed to go to UVA. She is our national record holder, going 159.59 last year at long course. Alexa Fulton was 2nd last year in this event. Right now, Colleen Bull, the 16-year-old from Greater Somerset County, a training partner with Anna Mosch in 2nd. So Anna Mosch, will see where she is at the 100 mark. 9 100ths off of national record pace for Anna Mosch. Out in 58.62, followed by Caitlin Fitzgerald, our 800 champion. Colleen Bull now in 3rd. So Anna Mosch, see what she has in the tank tonight. Just over national record pace now. We'll see if she can come home. Colleen Bull now in 2nd. Caitlin Fitzgerald in 3rd. Somerset County looking to go 1-2. Here comes Alexa Fulton, but Anna Mosch. And it will be Anna Mosch going 2:00.62. Followed by Fulton, and then Colleen Bull. Great swim. Put your hands together for those championship finalists on the women's side 200 free. Ask at our B and championship finalists, please report to the awards ready room. Thank you. Next up, C final, women's 200-meter freestyle. Mr. Referee. Swimming out of the C final, in lane number 1 from Laurel East Hartford, Megan Gangaway. Lane number 2, 13th in the 2-fly this week. Greater Monmouth, Maxine Comalone. And lane number 3, Elise Paschault, 19th in the 2-free from Oshkosh. Serena Dickey's in 4, 4th in the 2-fly last night from Lakeland Hills. Lane number 5 is Bridget Davis, 11th in the 800 the other night from Fanwood, Scotch Plains. Kristen Dietschweiler from Oshkosh, 6th in the 800s in 6. Avery Cudlax in lane 7, 12th in the 2-fly from Lehigh. And Jenna Nawazwiat, 3rd in the 2-fly from Upper Mainline, is in lane number 8. So down here in lane number 7, looks like Cudlack out there. Also in lane number 4, Serena Dickey. Also moving up. Kirsten Dietschweiler. But right now, Dickey's at 101.79. She was 103.00 earlier today. Field is evening out a bit. We'll keep our eye on Kudlak, also up there with Dietschweiler. So now it's Dietschweiler and Dickey, then Kudlak. Those are our top three. Now moving up. Kirsten Dietschweiler, 14 years old, trying to win the C final. And she goes 2:07.73. Kirsten Dietschweiler, almost a 3-second drop tonight. Great swim, followed by Dickey and then Kudlak. Nice swim, ladies. Next up, our D final, women's 200-meter freestyle. And we ask that our championship and B finalists please report to the award staging area. Thank you for the 200 free for the women. In your D final, swimming out of lane number 1 from Wyckoff, Jessie Wolf. Lane number 2, Addie Morkosia from Meriden, New Britain. Lane number 3, Natalie Hillenbrecht from Greater Somerset County. Addie Yankee from Oshkosh is in 4. Catherine Kennedy in 5 from Greater Monmouth. Zoe Peter Tonyas from Regional Y, Western Connecticut's in 6. Taya Schneider is in 7 from Greater Spartanburg. And in lane number 8 from Ridley, Sarah McGann. The center of the pool out of lane number 4 looks like Etta Yankee, 13-year-old from Oshkosh, Wisconsin, will be leading at the 100. So she's just below her time from this morning. She's at 102.98, 103.46 was her time from this morning. In the mix also, Hillenbrecht and Wolf. Still looks like Yankee trying to move up though. Hillenbrecht. Kennedy throws down a 33.40 on that 50 split. Your D finalist, 15 and under. Can Yankee hold off the field? Here comes Catherine Kennedy. Kennedy was 2:11.89 this morning, and tonight she'll be 2:09.91, followed by Yankee and Hillenbrecht. Nice swim, ladies. Great job. And presenting the awards for the women's 200-meter freestyle top 16, the coach from Greater Somerset County, Mary Corey. Finishing in 16th place from Regional Y Western Connecticut, Mia Haddis. In 15th place from Greater Somerset County, Nikki Harkins. 14th place from Lynchburg, Caitlin Bauer. Finishing in 13th place from Westchester, Ellie McNamara. In 12th place from Pocono Family Y, Shinya Luniashina. In 11th place from York and York County, Emily Way. Finishing in 10th place from the Wilton Y Wahoos, Virginia Hastings. And a winner of the B final in a time of 2:06.46 from Upper Main Line, Kenzie Padilla. Finishing in 8th place from Western North Carolina, Taylor Goodwin. Tied for 6th from Summit, Lizzie Washburn, and from Fanwood Scotch Plains, Billy Surratt. Finishing in 5th place from Western, Caitlin Fitzgerald. In 4th place from Greater Spartanburg, Hayden Penny. Finishing in 3rd place from Greater Somerset County, Colleen Bull. Finishing in 2nd place from Upper Main Line, Alexa Fulton. And your 2023 National YMCA Women's 200-meter freestyle champion, now 2 times in a row, with a time of 2:00.62 seconds from Greater Somerset County, Anna Mose. Next up, the men's 200-meter freestyle B final. Championship record, 150.13 seconds, set last year by Daniel Deal from Cumberland, Maryland. Madam Referee. Swimming in your B final, lane number 1, 17-2 fly from Chambersburg, Jed Ritchie. Lane number 2, Owen Weibel, 11th in the 100 free from Fanwood Scotch Plains. Cody Lonsbury's in lane number 3, he was 26th in the D final last year from Indian Valley. Dan Godino, 3rd in the 800 last night from Regional Y Western Connecticut. He's in 4. Lane number 5 is Ricky Aturbe Casano, 18th in this event last year from Greater Somerset County. Maddox Turnez, 7th in the 800 free from Greater Spartanburg's in lane 6. Amir Tasker, 10th in the 100 free from Chambersburg, is in 7. And Alex Kazmark, 14th in the 2 fly last night from Chambersburg, is in lane number 8. So Maddox Turnez, he's at 55.94 at the 100. He was 56.92 earlier today. So in that 55 range, almost a full second ahead of his pace from this morning, his turn as trying to move up now out of lane number 5. Enrique Iturbe Casano. And out of lane number 7, Amir Tasker. So Turnez trying to hold off the field. He was 7th in the 800, so he should have some strength on this last 50. And out of lane number 5, it is Enrique Iturbe Casano going 156.02. Great swim for Enrique. Time to meet our championship finalists for the men's 200-meter freestyle. Swimming out of lane number 1. He was second last night in the 200 fly from Greater Monmouth, Charlie Renard. Lane number 2. He'll be a Hokie in 2024 at Virginia Tech. From Lynchburg, J.C. Gordon. Swimming out of lane number 3. He was 15th in the 2 free last year, and he won the 800 last night from Pal Crosley Jr. Tiger Sharks, Nathan Spetz. Lane number 4. He is our defending champion and national record holder. He won the 100 free last night. He'll be part of the Wolfpack in 2024 at NC State. From Cumberland, Daniel Deal. Lane number 5. Last year, 4th in the 400, 11th in the 2 fly, 9th in the 200 free, 8th in the 100 free last night. He'll be a Red Hawk at Miami University this fall. From Blue Ash, Bryce Menchhofer. In lane number 6, he was 4th in the 800. He'll be a Blue Devil at Duke in 2024. From Lakeland Hills, Owen Markowitz. Swimming out of lane number 7. He was 6th in the 100 free last night. He'll be a Monarch at Old Dominion University this fall. From Western Branch, Delaware, Zachary Redding. And in lane number 8, he was 13th in the 2 free, 11th in the 100 free last year, 13th in the 100 free last night. He'll be a Musketeer at Xavier University this fall. From Greater Spartanburg, Colin Jordan. Madam Referee. So we do have our championship record holder, center of the pool, Daniel Deal. He was just a 10th or 2 off a record pace this morning at the 100. Menchhofer next to him, he was 8th in the 100 free. He's in lane number 5. We'll see what these gentlemen will do going out. 25.06. Only about 2/10 off of national record pace. Menchhofer at 26.13. He was 26.42 earlier today, 26.41 for Zach Redding. He was 26.77 earlier today. But here comes our defending champion, national record holder. He's out in 52 1:54:67 under national record pace. So a little bit quicker than he was this morning by about 9/10 of a second. Will Daniel Deal be able to put this together and get under the 150 mark? He was 50-0-0 last night. I know he was a little bit disappointed with that. Here for the national record time, 1:21:07, just over national record pace by 8/100ths. Bryce Menchhofer still second, Owen Markowitz third. Daniel Deal, can he get under the 150 mark? It looks like it's going to happen. It does. 1:49:53. Daniel, the real deal, breaks his national record. First man under 150 here at YNATS, followed by Bryce Menchhofer and Owen Markowitz. Once again, big round of applause. First guy under 150 ever at YMCA Nationals. New national record, Daniel Deal. Congratulations. Next up, C final men's 200-meter freestyle. Madam Referee. SNRB and championship finalist, B and A finalist to the awards staging area, please, immediately. Thank you. C final in the water. Lane number 1, Campbell McFall, 11th in the 800 last night from Indian Valley. Cooper Voss is in 2 from Lakeland Hills. Kai Batchelor, 21st in the 100 free from Lakeland Hills in 3. Darren Osbas from Greater Somerset County is in 4. Owen Higginbotham, Fanwood Scotch Plains in 5. Mason Green, 13th and 100 free from Upper Mainline in 6. Oliver Stabach in 7 from Indian Valley. And in lane number 8, Michael Gauthier from Cheshire. So pretty tight up here in lane number 7. Got Oliver Stabach from Indian Valley edging out. And also there in lane number 4, Darren Osbas. So he's out in 56:99 is Oliver Stabach. He was 58:65 earlier today, so these gentlemen are much zippier tonight here in this 200 free. And out of lane 4, Darren Osbus, 29:41 going down at 1:26:55. Osbus was 1:27:97 earlier today. Darren Osbus, Greater Somerset County. He goes 1:56:79. Great finish there for Mason Green from Umley, followed by Oliver Stabach. Nice swim, gentlemen. Next up, D final, men's 200-meter freestyle. Madam Referee. Once again, A and B finalists for the men's 200-meter freestyle, please report to the award staging area. D final in the water, Zach Lawrence from Goldsboro, lane number 1. Lane number 2 is Aaron Frank from Fanwood Scotch Plains. Lane number 3, Wade Chenji from Greater Spartanburg. Braden Todd from lane number 4, York and York County. Blake Wool from Farmington Valley is in 5. Domingo Lewis Gotti, Greater Somerset County, is in 6. Henry Patterson is in 7 from York and York County. And Harrison Lee from Wyckoff is in lane number 8. So your leader right now, Wade Shanji, halfway through. He's at 56.83. Sandry's still your leader. Here comes Braden Todd from York and York County trying to push Shandry a little bit. Braden was 30.90. Shanji 31.02. In the mix, Blake Wool. Only about a second separating those three. 15 and unders. Here comes Blake Wool. See what this last 50 split is, Mr. Wool. He goes 29.93 for a 158.92. Blake Wool wins the D final. Nice swim, gentlemen. Put your hands together for all of those 200 freestylers. And presenting the awards for the men's 200-meter freestyle, top 16, coach from Cumberland Y, Tom Grassadonia. Finishing in 16th place from Fanwood Scotch Plains, Owen Wable. In 15th place from Chambersburg, Alex Kazmark. 14th place from Chambersburg, Jed Ritchie. In 13th place from Indian Valley, Cody Lonsbury. 12th place from the Regional Y of Western Connecticut, Dan Godino. 11th place from Chambersburg, Amir Tasker. 10th place from Greater Spartanburg, Maddox Turnez. And victorious in the B final with the time of 156.02 from Greater Somerset County, Rike Iturbe Casano. And finishing in 8th place from Greater Spartanburg, Colin Jordan. 7th place from Lynchburg, J.C. Gordon. Finishing in 6th place from Western Delaware, Zachary Redding. In 5th place from Greater Monmouth, Charlie Renner. 4th place from Pal Crosley Jr., the Tiger Sharks, Nathan Spetz. Finishing in 3rd place from Lakeland Hills, Owen Markowitz. In 2nd place from Blue Ash, Bryce Menschoffer. And now a two-time champion this week, two-time champion in this event, your 2023 National YMCA Men's 200-meter freestyle champion with a new National Championship meet record from Cumberland, Maryland with a time of 149.53, Daniel Deal. Next event, the women's 200-meter breaststroke, your championship record set back in 2009, 2:30.74 seconds. K.C. Moss from Wilton Waiwahoos. This will be your B final. Mr. Referee. Swimming in your B final, lane number 1, 13th to the 50 breast from Upper Main Line, Hadar Miller. Lane number 2, 16th to the 50 breast from Fanwood Scotch Plains, Maddie Garrett. Lane number 3 from Cheshire, Kaya Trey. In lane number 4 from Bath, 4th in the 50 breast, Sarah Palmer. Lane number 5, 14th in this event last year from Blue Ash, Reese Riley. Lane number 6, she was 13th last year in this event from Upper Main Line, O'Reilly Dolan. Lane number 7, from Greater Monmouth, 18th to the 50 breast, Natalie Neno. And in lane number 8, from Fanwood Scotch Plains, Ellie Cadigan. So out first, Sarah Palmer. She was 4th in the 50 breast, as I mentioned. See where she is at the 100. Right now it's Palmer and Reese. Palmer in 4, Reese in 5. And it's Riley Reese at 1:17.28, 100ths ahead of Sarah Palmer. And in 3rd is Riley Dolan. So that 1:17.20 for Reese. She was 1:18.16 earlier today. Palmer was 1:18.24, so that gives you a little perspective of where we are tonight compared to the preliminary rounds. We've got 2 of them under 2:00, 1:59.80. This has been close all the way through for Reese, Riley Reese, and Sarah Palmer as they make their push toward home. Looks like Reese now picking up the pace. Hadar Miller now moving up out of lane number 1. Winner of your B final, 2:41.55, Riley Reese, followed by Sarah Palmer. And then Kaya Trey from the Sea Dogs finishes up in 3rd. Great job, ladies. And it's time to meet our championship finalists for the women's 200-meter breaststroke. Swimming out of lane number 1, 3rd at short course in the 100 breast, 7th in the 200 breast at short course, 2nd in the 2 breast last night. She'll be a Commodore at Vanderbilt University. From Fanwood Scotch Plains, Emily Constable. Out of lane number 2. She was 3rd in this event last year, 6th in the 50 breast last night. From the York YMCA, Molly Iacoviello. Lane number 3. Last year finished 9th in this event. She won the 100 breast last night. She'll be a Boilermaker at Purdue this fall. From Greater Somerset County, Megan Sharma. Lane number 4. Last year was 2nd in this event, 3rd in the 100 breast. She was 5th in the 50 breast last night. From Greater Spartanburg, Grace Hunt. Swimming down to lane number 5, 7th in the 50 breast last night. She'll be a Gamecock at the University of South Carolina this fall from Greater Spartanburg, Delaney Franklin. And in lane number 6, she was 6th in this event last year, 5th in the 800 last night, from York, Izzy Pfeiffer. Lane 7, last year finished 8th in this event, from the Upper Main Line YMCA, Grace Curtis. And in lane number 8, she was 16th in this event last year, 7th in the 100 breast last year, from Greater Spartanburg, Caroline Byers. Mr. Referee. Your championship final, women's 200-meter breaststroke, now in the water. Grace Hunt, second last year in this event from Greater Spartanburg. Earlier today, Grace was 35.80. We'll see where she is tonight. And also now moving up, Delaney Franklin. And it is Delaney Franklin at 35.07. And she was 35.82 earlier today. Sharma in third, 35.41. She was 35.59. So these ladies are a little zippier, and they'll pick up the pace. Ibram Molly Yakiovella also there in lane number 2. Grace Hunt, now your leader, followed by Franklin, and then Sharma. Hunt was 38.53 on that last 50. She's at 1:13.91. About a half a second ahead of her pace from this morning. Grace Hunt trying to take home her first national championship. She got 50 more to go after this. 1:53.06, she was 39.15, so still putting out a little bit further on the lead. She's about 0.8 of a second ahead of where she was this morning. Here comes Sharma. Yakiovella holding down third. Grace Hunt Delaney Franklin, and it will be Delaney Franklin. She goes 2:32.74, coming back in 38.82. So Franklin came in with a very high seed time, takes the national championship at 2:32.74. 1/100th of a second ahead of her training partner and teammate Grace Hunt. Finishing up in third, Molly Yakoviella. Nice swim, ladies. And next up will be our C final, women's 200-meter breaststroke. Mr. Referee. Asking our championship finalists, please report immediately to the award staging area. The B finalists should already be there. And our C final in the water. Swimming out of lane number 1, 22nd into 50 breast from Indian Valley, Josiah Nemsick. Lane number 2 from McGraw YMCA, Vanya Uwajjevic. Lane number 3, 11th to 50 free from Upper Mainline, Paige Fisher. Lane number 4 from Greater Monmouth, Eve McGinnis. Lane number 5 from Wyckoff, Josie Marino. Lane number 6 from Upper Mainline, Ava Segarra. Lane number 7 is Westchester's Addison Cooper. And in lane number 8, Carly Frank. Gojakovic is the way I pronounce that, I believe. Gojakovic. She's in lane number 2. A 14-year-old from McGraw. And it's pretty tight field here. We'll see who has our lead. We are a triple tie for first. Look at that. At the 100 mark, 119.40 going out for Gojakovic, Fisher, and McGinnis. That is a rarity. Wouldn't that be something if we could get that to the finish? The other night we saw in the World Championships, there was a 3-way tie for second in the 100 breast on the men's side. That was in the World Championships over in Japan. But these ladies, very tight swimming, but looks like out of lane number 3, Paige Fisher has now moved into your lead. She goes 42.10. McGinnis second, Gojakovic third. 2:01 for Fisher. She was 2:02.27 earlier today. So Paige Fisher from Upper Mainline. Time earlier today was 2:48.13. She's going to be well below that, Coach. 2:43.16 for Paige Fisher. We'll have to look at that second 100. Followed by Eve McGinnis and Vanya Gojakovic. Nice swim, ladies. Our next event, the final women's 200-meter breaststroke. Mr. Referee. One more reminder, championship and B finalists from the women's 2 breaststroke, please report to the award staging area. D final in the water. Swimming out of lane number 1 from Hamilton, Isabella Saldivia. Lane number 2 from Greater Monmouth, Noelle Donnelly. Lane number 3 from Westchester, Kira Carmella. Lane number 4 from Greater Spartanburg, Claire Burns. Lane number 5 from Greater Somerset County, Emily Sudal. Lane number 6 from Greater Monmouth, Savannah Orovets. And lane number 7 from Cheshire, Samantha Jackson. And in lane number 8 from Lakeland Hills, Charlotte Rowland. So out first, 36.57, Emily Sudal. Still Emily Sudal, 1:18.91, followed by Noelle Donnelly at the halfway mark. And then Kira Carmella. Emily at 1:19.79 earlier today, below that in a 1:18 range tonight. Trying to move up out of lane number 3, Kira Carmella from Westchester. Lane number 2 also now in your lead, Noelle Donnelly at a 2:02.35. Donnelly was 2:05.71 earlier today. She'll try to hold off the charging field here in the 15 and under D final. Still looks like Noelle Donnelly. See who gets their hands on that pad first, and it will be Donnelly from Greater Monmouth going 2:46.18, followed by Claire Burns and Kira Carmelo. And presenting the awards for the women's 200-meter breaststroke, the coach from Greater Spartanburg, South Carolina, Dan Muscalo. Finishing in 16th place from Fanwood Scotch Plains, Maddie Gourette. 15th place from Greater Monmouth, Natalie Nino. 14th place from Upper Main Line, Riley Dolan. 13th place from Fanwood Scotch Plains, Ellie Cadigan. Finishing in 12th from Upper Main Line, Hadar Miller. 11th from Cheshire, Kaya Trey. Finishing in 10th from Bath Area, Maine, Sarah Palmer. And victorious in the consolation final with a time of 2:41.55 from Blue Ash, Reese Riley. And finishing in 8th place from Greater Spartanburg, Caroline Byers. 7th place from York and York County, Izzy Pfeiffer. Finishing in 6th place from Fanwood Scotch Plains, Emily Constable. 5th place from Upper Main Line, Grace Curtis. Finishing in 4th place from Greater Somerset County, Megan Sharma. In 3rd place from York and York County, Molly Ayako Viello. Finishing in 2nd place from Greater Spartanburg, Grace Hunt. And your 2023 National YMCA Women's 200-meter breaststroke champion with a time of 2:32.74 seconds from Greater Spartanburg, Delaney Franklin. Next up, the men's 200-meter breaststroke. Your championship record, set back in 2018. 2:14.55. Matt Fallon from Somerset Valley, New Jersey. This will be your B final, Mr. Referee. Swimming in your B final, out of lane number 1 from Greater Somerset County, Gabriel Beverini. Lane number 2, 18th last year in this event from South Shore, Nick Austin. Lane number 3, defending champion, 12th in the 2 fly last night from Greater Monmouth, Gregory Lynn. Lane number 4, 7th last year in this event, 22nd in the 50 breast from Metropolitan Hickory, North Carolina, Sean Kelty. Lane number 5, 11th in this event last year from Lancaster and Fairfield, Jack Hensley. Dante Dentino is in lane 6 from Greater Monmouth. Ian Danish, 8th last year, 18th to the 50 last night from Fanwood Scotch Plains in 7. And lane number 8, Max Connolly, 17th last year in this event from Lakeland Hills. So Nick Austin just out in front. He's 109.68, followed by Gabriel Beverini, and then Gregory Lynn. So 109.68 for Austin. He was 110.90 this morning, so about 1.3 seconds ahead of his pace from the prelim swim. Nick Austin, 18th in this event last year. So he was a C finalist, moving his way up. And now Ian Denise throws down at 36.80 on that last 50. Gregory Lynn at a 37.53. 147.11 for Ian Denise from Fanwood Scotch Plains. Denise about 6/10 ahead of where he was this morning. Now moving up out of lane 8, Max Connolly. So here comes Connolly, 17th last year from Lakeland Hills. It will be Max Connolly taking your B final, coming back at 36.15, followed by Greg Lynn and then Ian Danish. Nice swim, gentlemen. Time to meet our championship finalists for the men's 200-meter breaststroke. Swimming out of lane number 1, he was 14th in this event last year, 7th in the 50 breast last night. From the Wyckoff, New Jersey YMCA, the Sharks, Daniel Song. Swimming out of lane number 2. He was 10th in the 200 breast last year, 21st in the 50 breast last night from Upper Perkiomen, Pennsylvania, Kai Hang. Lane number 3. First-time finalist from Lynchburg, Virginia, Thomas Fenton. Swimming out of lane number 4. He was 9th in short course in the 200 breast. He won the 50 breast last night from Oshkosh, Drew Gerthofner. Lane number 5. He was 3rd in the 200 fly. This week, he'll be a Nittany Lion at Penn State University this fall from Western Branch, Delaware, Alexander Karahalis. Swimming out of lane number 6, 12th in the 2 breast last year, 11th in the 50 breast last night from York, Caden Fada. Lane 7, he was 4th in this event last year, finished 14th in the 50 breast, 18th in the 100 free last night from Wyckoff, Michael Grannon. And swimming out of lane number 8, first-time finalist. Shout out to his sister Courtney on her birthday. She's 27 from the Regional Y of Western Connecticut, Bobby Regan. Mr. Referee. So your championship final, Drew Gerthofner from Oshkosh, your top seed coming in. And he is out first at 30.59. He was 30.92 earlier today. Right next to him, Alexander Karahalis. Karahalis was 9th in this event last year, 3rd in the 2 fly last night. So Gerthofner, 106.14 going out. About 4/10 faster than he was earlier today. We'll see if he can hold off the field, trying to make a charge. Alexander Karahalis, Caden Fada from York in 3rd. (1:42.15), 36:01. That's one good split right there on that 3rd 50, picking up the pace. 1:42.15. Here comes Drew Gerthofner trying to take his 2nd breaststroke championship of the week. He won the 50 from Oshkosh. Gerthofner, Karahalis in 2nd. And it will be a 2:18.13. Drew Gerthofner. He finishes in 1st, 2nd championship of the week, followed by Karahalis, and then Thomas Fenton coming back in at 36:63. Great swim for the young man from Oshkosh, Wisconsin. Next up, men's 200-meter breaststroke C final, Mr. Referee. Swimming in your C final, men's 200 breaststroke. On lane number 1, 26 in the D final last year from Greater Somerset, Kevin Cow. Lane number 2 from Greater Spartanburg, Braden Franklin. 3 is Jake Nawazwiat from Upper Main Line. 4, Danny Kaiselbach from York and York County. Aiden Ochoa, lane number 5 from Randolph. Milo Stefanowicz from Greater Monmouth in 6. Dylan Lagrimas from Fanwood Scotch Plains in 7. And 20th in the 2 fly from Greater Somerset County in lane number 8, Grigory Yukvid. Well, out first, Stefanowicz from Greater Monmouth. Still Stefanowicz at 1:10.30, about almost a full second ahead of the rest of the field. So that 1:10.30. About 3/10 of a second ahead of his pace from this morning. And here comes the field. Still Stefanowicz. Now moving up, Gregory Yukvid from Greater Somerset County. Jake Nawazwiat in the mix. Pushing for home. C final, 200 breast on the men's side. The field is tightened down here in lane 8. Grigory Yukvid making a push. Up there at 3, Jake Nawazwiat, and it will be Danny Giselbach from York going 2:28.22. Nice swim for Giselbach. He was 2:29 earlier today. Nice drop. And followed by Yukved and Milo Stefanowicz. Next up is our D final, men's 200-meter breaststroke. Mr. Referee. And swimming in your D final, men's 200-meter breaststroke. Out of lane number 1 from Oshkosh, Ethan Pashold. Lane number 2 from Greater Spartanburg, Will Lancaster. Lane number 3 from Lakeland Hills, Dalton Brooks. Lane 4 from Madison area Y, Anuthra Abasinje. And lane number 5 from Greater Spartanburg, Owen Harmon. Lane 6 from RC Door, Andrew Bowe. Lane number 7 from Greater Monmouth, Matthew Elsayig. And in lane number 8 from Wyckoff, Sebastian Hendrowen. So pretty tight right here. Harmon 1/100th ahead of Bowe halfway through at a 1:11. Owen Harmon from Greater Spartanburg. He was 1:12.89 earlier today. And out of lane number 5, Owen Harmon, Greater Spartanburg, lengthening his lead. Picked up about 0.663 of a second on that last 50. So Harmon followed by Bo and then Abisinji. Nice finish right there. Owen Harmon finishes up in the D final at a 2:29.91, followed by Andrew Bowe and then Anuthra Abisinji. Nice swim, gentlemen. Presenting the awards for the men's 200-meter breaststroke top 16. The coach from Oshkosh, Jay Coleman. Finishing in 16th place from Greater Somerset County, Gabe Beverini. 15th place from South Shore, Massachusetts, Nick Austin. 14th place from Hickory YMCA, Sean Kelty. Finishing in 13th place from Lancaster and Fairfield, Jack Hensley. 12th place from Fanwood Scotch Plains, Ian Denish. Finishing in 11th place from Greater Monmouth, Dante Dentino. In 10th place from Greater Monmouth, Gregory Lynn. And victorious in the consolation final with a time of 2:24.27 from Lakeland Hills, Max Connolly. Finishing in 8th place from the Regional Y, Western Connecticut, Bobby Regan. In 7th place from Wyckoff, Daniel Song. 6th place from Wyckoff, Michael Grannon. 5th place from Upper Perkiomen Valley, Kai Hang. 4th place from York and York County, Caden Afada. Finishing in 3rd place from Lynchburg, Thomas Fenton. Finishing in 2nd place from Western Delaware, Alexander Karahalis. And your 2023 National YMCA 200-meter breaststroke champion on the men's side with a time of 2:18.13 seconds from Oshkosh, Wisconsin, Drew Gerthofner. Congratulations, gentlemen. We need the coach from Lancaster, to come to go over to the help desk. Coach from Lancaster to the help desk, please. Next event will start at 6:33. 6:33, we're ahead of the timeline. Need a coach from Lancaster over to the help desk. Thank you. We'll get started in about a minute. 1 minute. We'll be back on our timeline. It's a good job done by all of our athletes tonight getting to the award staging area, keeping us on our timeline. Thank you. Next event, the women's 200-meter backstroke. Your championship record, 2:10.58. Set back in 2014, Erin Voss, Greater Holyoke. This will be your V final, Mr. Referee. And swimming in your B final, out of lane number 1, she was second in the 800 last night from York and York County, McKenna Pottinger. Lane number 2, Charlotte Holiday from Greater Somerset County, Emma 10 Hunfeltz in 3 from South. Alexandra Summers tied for 11th in this event last year, 12th in the 800 last night from Hamilton. She's in 4. Lane number 5, Sarah Fox from Upper Main Line. Lane number 6, Samantha Duggan, 13th in the 800 last night from Greater Monmouth. Lane number 7, Maggie O'Toole from Emmy Lyons. And in lane number 8, Kennett and Jennersville's Addie Scott. So stretching it out early is Emma 10 Hunfeldt from Kettering, Ohio. South Kettering. down there in lane number 3. Pretty good out right here to 107.11 for Emma Ten Hunfeld. About a second, just over a second ahead of her pace from this morning. Sarah Fox from Upper Main Line. Met her on the plane the other day with her sister. Having a great swim tonight. Emma Ten Hunfeld. Here comes Sarah Fox trying to chase her down now. They're only about 6/10 apart, 7/10. If my math is correct. Ten Hunfeld, Fox, and Summers. Summers trying to move up. 25 to go, 15 meters to go. Here comes Alexandra Summers. All the way back. Look at this split on the end. It will be a 34.90. Going 2:20.91. Summers was tied for 11th last year, wins the console final tonight. Followed by Sarah Fox and then Samantha Duggan. Nice swim, ladies. And it's time to meet our championship finalists for the women's 200-meter backstroke. Swimming out of lane number 1. She was 6th in the 200 fly last night. She'll be a Quaker in 2024 at the University of Pennsylvania from Greater Somerset County, Erica Maltsev. Out of lane number 2. She was 4th in this event last year. She'll be a Lion at Columbia University this fall from Lakeland Hills, Lorelei Page. Lane number 3. Last year was just 6th in the 100 back, 3rd in the 2 IM. She was 7th at the 800 last night from Greater Spartanburg, Hayden Penny. Swimming down to lane number 4. She wasn't in this meet last year. She won the 200 fly last night. She'll be part of the Wolf Pack at NC State in 2024 from Blair Regional YMCA, Leah Shackley. Out of lane number 5. Last year, 2nd in the 2 back, 5th in the 100 back, 4th in the 2 IM. She'll be a Bulldog at Yale in New Haven, Connecticut next fall. From Upper Main Line, Devin Sargent. Lane number 6. Last year was 2nd in this event. She was 3rd in the 100 free last night. From Greater Somerset County, Emily Thompson. Lane 7. 29th in this event at the YMCA Short Course Nationals here in April. From Lakeland Hills, Vicky Sluck. 13 years old. And in lane number 8, she was 20th at this event last year, 16th in the 100 free last night. She'll be a cowgirl at the University of Wyoming this fall. From Greater Monmouth, Tessa Ben-Dukas. Mr. Referee. Sargent with the best reaction time up there. But Leah Shackley, center of the pool, one of the rising stars on the USA scene in backstroke. Our national record, 2:10.58, Erin Voss. She was out 31-23 back in 2014. We'll see where Shackley is tonight. She's 29.81. Well below, about a second and a half below the national record pace. So Shackley, followed by Sluck, the 13-year-old, in lane 7, and then Tessa Bendukas in lane number 8. National record split 104.27. Where will Shackley be tonight? 102.57, well below national record pace. Thompson in second. Sargent third. Leah Shackley takes it out very fast tonight. So Erin Voss from Greater Holyoke have one of the longer standing records from 2014. She was 137 at the 150 mark. 136.09, give her a push, give her a wave, give her a holler. Starting to come back to the record line. Leah Shackley trying to dip below that 209 mark. Will she get there? Try to get below 210 for sure. Here comes Shackley. Under the flags. Getting below 209. Just at 209.13, new national record. Followed by Emily Thompson and then Devin Sargent. Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen. Leah Shackley, 209.13, new national record in the 200 back. Nice swim, ladies. I'll ask that you please report to the award staging area. Our next heat, C final, women's 200-meter backstroke. Mr. Referee. Coming in your C final for the women's 200-meter backstroke. Out of lane number 1, 9800 from Emmy Lyons, Audrina Supton. Lane number 2 from Cheshire, Kylie McKire. Lane number 3 from Ridley, Mary Kubiak. Lane 4 from York and York County, Aveline Walsh. Lane number 5 from Greater Spartanburg, Tegan McEnroe. Lane number 6, 21st into 2 fly from Upper Mainline, Maddie Fox. Lane 7, 8th and a 2 fly from Farmington Valley, Erin Richards. And in lane number 8 from Cheshire, Sophie Milhomans. So out first, Aveline Walsh out 33.12. About 2/10 below her pace from this morning. So still Aveline Walsh from York and York County out 108.74, followed by Kylie McKire and then Sophie Milhomans. So that 108.74 tonight, about 1.2 seconds ahead of where she was this morning. She'll be trying to dip into those 223 mark. Aveline Walsh. As these ladies moving up now out of lane number 2. Here comes Kylie McKire. Here in your C final, Walsh at 1:45.65, a second and a half ahead of McKyer. Trying to get into that 2:22 range now. Evelyn Walsh. Now moving up, McKyer. And it will be a Walsh. Followed by Fox. Great swim by Maddie Fox, coming back at 34:59. And then McKyer. Nice swim, ladies. Next up, our D final. Women's 200-meter backstroke, Mr. Referee. D finalist in the water. Lane number 1 from Kennebec Valley, Rowan Stewart. Lane number 2 from Pocono, Sydney Walbert. Lane number 3 from Regional Y, Western Connecticut, Francesca Fusco. Lane number 4 from Wyckoff, Taylor Leishman. Lane number 5 from Cheshire, Julia Tejada. Lane number 6 from All Glaze Mercer, Bella Buccio. Lane number 7 from Western, Eliza Johnson. And lane number 8 from Greater Spartanburg, Marika Ashworth. So Leishman out 1:10.21, a full second ahead of Fusco, and 1.11 ahead of Busco. 1:10.21 for Leishman. She was 1:11.59, so well under her time from this morning. She was at 2:27, trying to get down in that 2:25 mark, maybe 2:24 if she can keep the pace up. Well, Leishman makes the turn. She's down here 37.88, still lengthening the lead on that last 50 at 1:48.09. Trying to get below that 2:25 if she can. Give her a wave, give her a holler when she goes by. And she will be just below that 2:25. No, just over at 2:25.02. Great swim for Taylor Leishman. Followed by Sydney Walbert. And then Bella Buccio. Nice swim, ladies. Presenting the awards to our top 16 at 200-meter backstroke girls on the women's side, the coach from Blair Regional, Tom Gressadonia. Finishing in 16th place from York and York County, McKenna Pottinger. 15th place from Kennett and Jennersville, Addie Scott. Finishing in 14th place from Greater Somerset County, Charlotte Holiday. 13th place from Emmy Lyons, Maggie O'Toole. Finishing in 12th place from South YMCA, Emma Ten Hunfeld. Finishing 11th from Greater Monmouth, Samantha Dugan. Finishing 10th from Upper Mainline, Sarah Fox. And victorious in the consolation final with the time of 2:20.91 seconds from Hamilton, Alexandra Summers. Finishing in 8th place from Greater Monmouth, Tessa Bendakis. In 7th place from Greater Somerset County, Erica Maltsev. Finishing in 6th place from Lakeland Hills, Vicky Sluck. Finishing in 5th place from Greater Spartanburg, Hayden Penny. In 4th place from Lakeland Hills, Lorelei Page. Finishing in 3rd place from Upper Mainline, Devin Sargent. Finishing in 2nd place from Greater Somerset County, Emily Thompson. And your 2023, now a 2-time winner this week, women's 200-meter backstroke champion and new championship meet record holder with the time of 2:09.13 seconds from the Blair Regional YMCA in Pennsylvania, Leah Shackley. Nice swim, ladies. Our next event, the men's 200-meter backstroke. Championship record 157.62 set here last year by Daniel Deal from Cumberland, Maryland. This will be your B final, Madam Referee. Swimming in your B final, men's 200-meter backstroke. Lane number 1 from Wyckoff, Jonathan Cheng. Lane number 2 from Greater Spartanburg, Nick McCall. Lane number 3, 14th last year in this event from Wyckoff, Sam Skibbo. Lane number 4, 11th last year, 7th in the 2-fly last night from Upper Mainline, Tommy Mao. Lane number 5 from Cheshire, Peter Zalewski. Lane number 6, Hayden Myers from Emmy Lyons. Lane number 7, 9th last year from Fanwood Scotch Plains, Colin Kavanaugh. And lane number 8 from Greater Monmouth, Hunter Kunzel. Out first, 29.85 is Nick McCall. Still McCall, he's at 102.10, followed by Sam Skibbo. So McCall and Skibbo, 102.10. About 0.6 of a second ahead of where he was this morning. Here comes the field though, out of lane 7. Looks like Kavanaugh, now your leader, 32.72 going down there. 135.69 for Colin Kavanaugh. He was 135 earlier this morning, on pace. B finalists finish it up here. Winner of your B final, Hayden Myers, all the way back in that 31.52, going 2:08.00 from Emmy Lyons, followed by Sam Skibbo, and then, followed by Kavanaugh, then Skibbo. Nice swim, gentlemen. Time to meet our championship finalists for the men's 200-meter backstroke. Swimming out of lane number 1, 16th last year in this event, 25th in 100 back last year, 6th in the 800 free the other night from Greater Spartanburg, Oliver Stahl. Lane number 2 is 29th in 100 back last year. From Greater Spartanburg, Jimmy Beeson. Lane number 3, he was 2nd in the 2 breast at short course Y Nationals. He'll be a Blue Devil at Duke University this fall. From New Canaan, Connecticut, Kaylin Anbar. Lane number 3, he was 4th in the 2 back last year, 3rd in the 100 free last night from Greater Somerset County, Kenny Barnacle. Swimming out on lane number 5, he'll be a Badger at the University of Wisconsin this fall from York, Nathan Welker. Out of lane number 6 is a Y State champ, 10th at Y Nats in the 2 back. From McGraw, Rayburn Cole. Out of lane number 7, 5th in this event last year, 17th in 100 free last night. From Lakeland Hills, Connor Johnson. And in lane number 8, 7th in the 2 back, 11th in the 2 fly. From Ridley, shout out to Tommy, Tristan Ronayne, Mr. Referee. And Kenny Barnacle, he comes in as your top seed. It's a pretty quick reaction time on the board, right? So Barnacle already out in front. He was 28-25 this morning, 28-13 tonight. Connor Johnson, 29-37 tonight. He was 29-66 earlier. Welker in third. So pretty zippy going out there for Kenny Barnacle from Greater Somerset County. Rest of the field trying to chase him down, coming up to 100. Barnacle was 59-44 this morning. He's 59-53 tonight. Here comes Kalen Anbar. He was 100-93 tonight. He was 101-45, so keep your eye on Kalen Anbar as he'll try to make a push on Barnacle. Still your leader as he moves up to that third wall. Connor Johnson still up there in lane number 7. Barnacle 131-59, 32-06 going down. Rayburn Cove goes down at 31-52, trying to move up now. Here comes Kenny Barnacle. Real good swim. He was 202 this morning, but he will be 202 tonight. So Barnacle, followed by Connor Johnson from Lakeland Hills. Kalen Anbar from New Canaan finishes up in third. Nice swim, gentlemen. Please report to the award staging area, gentlemen. Great swim. Next up, C final, men's 200-meter backstroke, Mr. or Madam Referee. Swimming in your C final, men's 200-meter backstroke. Out of lane number 1, Kyle Dripchak from Fanwood Scotch Plains. Joey Milhomans from Cheshire's in 2. Ethan Ferroni, 17th last year in this event from York, is in 3. Peter Horan, 9th in 100 free last night from Regional Y, Western Connecticut. He's in 4. He was 6th last year. Jay Owens is in lane number 5 from Foothills. Jake Pravat, 6 from Greater Spartanville. Riley Rowan from Greater Spartanville. Spartanburg is in 7. And Rahab Reddy, 13th last year from Somerset County, is in lane number 8. Well, my bad on the reseed. I don't have that reseeded here. But it's Rahab Reddy from Greater Somerset County out in 101.64. He was 104.82 earlier today. Still ready at 135.92. Joey Milhomans in second, tied for third, Pravat and Burke. Like Burke got scratched in. So here comes Reddy. Up there in lane 1, he was 2:14 earlier today. Look at his big swim. He was 2:11.24 tonight. Joey Milhomans finishes up second. Kyle Burke in third. Look at Kyle Burke getting scratched in, finishing third in the C final. Nice swim, gentlemen. Next up, the final, men's 200-meter backstroke. Madam Referee. And swimming in your D final for the men's 200-meter backstroke, out of lane number 1 from Wyckoff, Matthew Junn. Lane number 2 from Fanwood Scotch Plains, Aaron Frank. Lane number 3 from Farmington Valley, Cyrus Zhu. Lane number 4 from Kennett Jennersville, Kyle Burke. Lane number 5 from Chambersburg, Cullen McGraw. 6 from Powell Crosley Jr., Nick Minch. 7 from York and York County, Jomar Hidalgo. And in lane number 8 from Fanwood Scotch Plains, Harrison McClure. Right now it's Hidalgo out in 31:30. He was 32:01 earlier today. These gentlemen moving up on the halfway mark here in the D final. Field evening up. And now it is Cullen McGraw at 1:05.29, followed by Cyrus Zhu. And then Hidalgo. McGraw was 1:05.63 earlier. A little bit better than that time tonight. Coming up on this final turn here in your D final. And out of lane number 4, Kyle Burke, Kennett and Jennersville. I'm sorry, that's Cullen McGraw from Chambersburg. He goes 2:11.98. Big swim tonight, big drop. Great job, gentlemen, in the D final. Nice move. And presenting the awards for the men's 200-meter backstroke, top 16, the coach from Greater Somerset County, Mary Corey. Finishing in 16th place from Greater Monmouth, Hunter Kunzel. 15th place from Wyckoff, Jonathan Cheng. Finishing in 14th from Greater Spartanburg, Nick Brakal. 13th from Cheshire, Peter Zalewski. Finishing in 12th from the Upper Mainline YMCA, Tommy Mao. Finishing in 11th from Wyckoff, Sam Skibbo. In 10th from Fanwood Scotch Plains, Colin Kavanaugh. And victorious in The console final with the time of 2:08:00 from Emmy Lyons Hayden Myers. Finishing in 8th place from Greater Spartanburg, Oliver Stoll. In 7th place from Ridley, Tristan Ronayne. In 6th from Greater Spartanburg, Jimmy Beeson. In 5th from York and York County, Nathan Welker. Finishing in 4th from McGraw, Rayburn Cole. Finishing in 3rd from New Canaan, Connecticut, Kaylin Anbar. Finishing in 2nd from Lakeland Hills, Connor Johnson. And your 2023 men's 200-meter backstroke champion with a time of 2:02.52 seconds from Greater Somerset County, Kenny Barnacle. It's relay time! A women's 200-meter freestyle relay. Your championship record 1:44.57, set in 2022. Thompson, Hughes, Arakilian, and Most from Greater Somerset County. This is your B final. Mr. Referee. Out first, 27:30, Regional Y, Western Connecticut, Mia Hattis. Pretty zippy right there. She was 27:44 earlier today. Pretty even field. Center of the pool there in lane number 4, Serena Dickey from Lakeland Hills. She throws down a 26.81 there at 54.34 for Lakeland Hills. They were 55.49 earlier today. Third swimmers are in. Trying to move up. Still Lakeland Hills. Then Regional Y. then Oshkosh. Big arms, big feet. Under the flags they go. Anna Kilponen holding off the field. She goes 27:40, 149.39 for Lakeland Hills. Great swim, ladies. Championship final, lane number 1, Greater Spartanburg. Lane number 2, Laurel East Hartford. Lane number 3, Wyckoff. Lane number 4, your defending champions, Greater Somerset County. Lane 5, Fanwood Scotch Plains. Lane 6, Upper Main Line. Lane number 7, York and York County. And in lane number 8, Greater Monmouth. Mr. Referee. Mean record 144.57. Colleen Bull leading off for your defending champions, Greater Somerset County. Pretty even field. Out of lane 5, here comes Fanwood Scotch Plains. 26.73 on the leadoff for Catherine Ritter. She was 27.00 this morning. Fanwood Scotch Plains on record pace. Out of lane 3, here comes Wyckoff. 25.78, 52.84, under national record pace. Here comes Somerset County with Mosh, 24.38, 118.13. Under national record pace by a lot. 1.6 seconds. We're looking to go maybe sub 143. Somerset County with Emily Thompson finishing up 144.33, new national record. Emily Thompson goes 26.20, followed by Claire Logan and Fanwood Scotch Plains, and then Wyckoff. Great swim, ladies. New national record. The ladies from Somerset County, great job. Put your hands together for that fast swimming. The next event, men's 200-meter freestyle relay. Your championship record, 133.83, set back in 2014. The team of Ellington, Maslowski, Coet, and Carson, YMCA, the Triangle area. This will be your B final, Madam Referee. Top seed coming in, Umley here in this B final. And out first, Peter Horan. He's out 23:39 for Peter Horan from Regional Y of Western Connecticut. Here comes Umley back in the picture. Also up there, lane 2, Fanwood Scotch Plains. Fanwood Scotch Plains, Logan Swenson goes 24:07. Liam Haas, 47:81 for Umley. And in third, Regional Y Western Connecticut with Josh Oliveira. Center of the pool, Umley, 112.13. 2,800s ahead of Fanwood Scotch Plains in lane 2. Anchors in. Upper main line goes 136.01, followed by Fanwood Scotch Plains, and then Lynchburg. Great job, gentlemen. Championship final, men's 200-meter freestyle relay. Lane 1, Lakeland Hills. Lane 2, Greater Monmouth. Lane number 3, Greater Spartanburg. Lane number 4, your top seed, Ridley. Lane number 5, York and York County. Lane number 6, Greater Somerset County. Lane 7, Indian Valley. And in lane number 8, the Powell Crosley Jr. Tiger Sharks. Madam Referee. Ridley comes in not far off of the record from 2014. Yoda went 133.83. Ellington was out very fast that night, 22.82, so we'll just be above that. Shane Eckler, he goes 23.36, followed by Carlos Hildago at 23.61. And Garrett Gould at 23.62. Here comes Ridley. Record pace is 46.26. Now moving up, York. Ridley only 4/10 off of record pace. York just behind him. Then Greater Somerset County. York and Ridley. (1:10.56), 6/600ths of a second. Ridley race. York and Somerset County, the Ridley race, they go 1:33.57, new championship record. Great swim, gentlemen. 1:33.57 takes down the Yoda record of 1:33.83. Great swim. Jake Kennedy coming in at that 23.01 to finish off that record swim, followed by York and then Spartanburg in the third with that 22.99 on the end. Colin Jordan. Don't see too many 22s, and that was a great swim by Jordan. We'll get ready for our awards here momentarily. And presenting the awards for the women's 200-meter freestyle relay, the coach from Greater Somerset County, Mary Corey. Finishing in 16th place, Cheshire, Connecticut. In 15th, the Wilton Y Wahoos. Finishing in 14th place, Phoenixville. In 13th place, Western Branch, Delaware. Finishing in 12th place, Oshkosh, Wisconsin. In 11th place, the Powell Crosley Jr. Tiger Sharks. Finishing in 10th place, the Regional Y of Western Connecticut. And victorious in the B final, the team of Hyman Dickey, Jestrab, and Kilponen. They were 149.39. Lakeland Hills. And finishing in 8th place, Greater Monmouth. In 7th place, Laurel East Hartford. Finishing in 6th place, Greater Spartanburg, the Cukes. 5th place, York and York County. Finishing in 4th place, the Upper Main Line YMCA. Finishing in 3rd place, Wyckoff. In 2nd place, Fanwood Scotch Plains. And your 2023 Women's 200-meter freestyle relay champions, they defended their title. They also set the championship meet record. The team of Colleen Bull, Erica Maltsev, Anna Mosch, and Emily Thompson with a time of 1:44.33, Greater Somerset County. Presenting the awards for the men's 200-meter freestyle relay, the coach of the Ridley Rays, please welcome Eric Nelson. Finishing in 16th place, Kennebec Valley. In 15th place, Farmington Valley. Finishing in 14th place, Blue Ash. 13th place, Wyckoff. Finishing in 12th place, the regional YMCA of Western Connecticut. Finishing in 11th place, Lynchburg. In 10th place, Fanwood Scotch Plains. And victorious in the consolation final with the time of 1:36.03, the team of Mason Green, Liam Haas, Connor Kirby, and Tommy Mao, Upper Mainline YMCA. Finishing in 8th place, the Pal Crosley Jr. Tiger Sharks. In 7th place, Lakeland Hills. Finishing in 6th place, Indian Valley. 5th place, Greater Monmouth. Finishing in 4th place, Greater Somerset County. 3rd place, Greater Spartanburg. 2nd place, York and York County. And your 2023 National YMCA 200-meter freestyle relay champions, the team of Shane Eckler, Jonathan Houle, Ben Kudafaris, and Jake Kennedy, with a new championship meet time of 1:33.57, the Ridley Rays. Have a great night, everyone. A lot of fast swimming, couple of championship meet records set tonight. More than just one. I think there were 3, maybe 4. Have a safe rest of the evening. We'll see you back here for day number 3.